Greetings, everybody. I hope that you guys are good this morning. Just depending on where you are in the world. So just wanted us to have a very quick look at Nasdaq 100, especially the H4 chart of Nasdaq 100. Um, just looking at this H4 chart, we can see that we had a very nice M structure over here, with the neckline being at this level more or less, right? We saw price breaking to the bottom side of that neckline and then heading back up to retest that neckline. And we can see that the neckline rejected price at that level, at this level over here. And the anticipation from this level was that we would look for selling opportunities, right? And I expected actually price to move to around this level over here, because I believe that that would have been the completion of that M structure, right? Nonetheless, we saw price actually bouncing at this level over here, which is now a very strong level of support. And as much as we have this very nice M over here, we also seem to have a W structure, an opposing W structure, that is, with a neckline in more or less the same region. So we have a bit of a dilemma because we have two opposing structures. Number one, we have that M structure, and number two, we have a W structure, and both have necklines in more or less the same region. So anything may happen. It may help price, may push further up to at least this level over here, or from where it is, push further down to complete that M structure that I spoke about, right? That's what may happen. So let me just add the necklines of those two structures. Just bear with me. So there goes the neckline of the first M structure, right? In fact, I'm going to draw the neckline of the W structure because it's more or less in the same location, right? So as I said, guys, we have a bit of a dilemma, and price may push further up to that level, or even push further down to this level, based on where it is currently, right? So at this point in time, I think we just have to play the waiting game and see what the market actually does, because as I said, the market may push to this level, and that move would actually make sense because number one, as I said, we have a W structure over here, and number two, we also have this candlestick. It is a liquidity candlestick, and it tells us that there's a whole lot of liquidity sitting at that level, and the market, as you guys know by now, needs to grab that liquidity, right? Or price from where it is may continue to push further down because we have this M structure, and it may come to this level over here. So we just need to be careful in as far as buying or selling goes in this particular region over here, right? But myself personally, I believe that buying or selling at that point is a bit risky. Yeah, so just be careful. Let me just go down to the H4, or rather the H1 chart, to see if there's anything interesting on that particular, or rather on this particular chart. Let's see. Still, I don't see anything else that's particularly very interesting. Also, just bear in mind that we have this candlestick right here. It is a bullish candlestick with a small body, a relatively small body, and a long upper wick. This candlestick is very much similar to that candlestick that I spoke about on the H4 chart, in that it is carrying a whole lot of liquidity as well. And what may happen is that price may push this level and then push down, or push further up to this level and then push further down, right? Nonetheless, it may also be a good idea to actually wait for price to push further up to this level, and at this level I believe that we may get a very nice reversal to form a very nice M structure, and price may potentially push further down, right? However, should price from where it is get to this level, I believe that we should wait for confirmation and confluence before making any selling decisions at this point in time, right? However, having said that, just bear in mind that the market may push down from where it is to at least this level to finish this very nice structure. So I just wanted to point out this interesting development that I see in as far as the Nasdaq 100 chart is concerned. Yeah, so peace out, guys.